My name is Elathan Bowling. I'm about to be a senior, and I'm studying music and theater. When I first came to UPIKE, theater wasn't started back up yet. I went on a tour, and I remember bringing up about how University of Kentucky had a studio season, which was all of the students coming together with an advisor, and they put on their own production. I love that idea so much that I was like, you know what? Let's do it at UPIKE. And so I, gathered a couple of my friends and we found the show that I liked. It was called Beach Play. And I directed and produced and had done like all of the background work for the show. And I had never really gotten into the directing chair at that point. And so it was my first directing experience at all. And I really liked it. It was a good experience because I learned about a lot of the stuff behind the scenes, because I had only, up until that point, I had done some stuff backstage, but I had never been a director before. I had only ever been on stage. The cool thing about UPIKE, and that is different from a lot of the other schools like UK, for example, is it's really hard to get your foot in the door. And the opportunities that I was given when it comes to directing and being in some of these shows, if I would have auditioned for this show anywhere else, I don't know if I would have gotten as big of a role, but UPIKE gave me this experience of directing and being Charlie Brown and being Mr. Mushnick. I was actually just talking to someone about it today, about the opportunity that you would get at a smaller college or university is so much greater because you're actually put in those roles instead of, having to fight for it or it being competitive because there's 400 other people in your program. My goal in life that I've established for myself is that I want to come back to UPIKE and help the program, whether that be, as a professor or whether that be just as a mentor or for anyone that's coming in, because I feel so connected to this school and to the things that I have built. And I hope that in the future that, future freshmen that are coming in to study theater, I hope that they continue the studio season, Pikey's acting troupe, because it benefited me so much, because you're learning hands-on skills that you typically wouldn't get anywhere else. The thing that I would tell anyone, if they were interested in just popping in and trying out, is to do it. Take the risk, take the chance, and just do it. I like the phrase, go big or go home, because in acting, you can go as big as you want and as loud as you want, and you'll be able to rein back. And I feel that if you don't take the chance to just do it and to try it out, you're never really gonna know what that's gonna feel like.